Thanks for staying with us. Join us on the show is the CEO, Jedidiah's Grant Services, and the convener, the Decorators Summit, Agatha Adesigbin. Welcome to the show, madam.
Thank you for having me.
She'll be telling us what the Decorators Summit is all about and how she decorated our studio. She really went all out to not just TVs, not just your view, but E-Splash, all the various shows, and even the station. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
For being
I did that in collaboration with my team, so it was not just myself alone. Yes.
That's good. So tell us about the summit. It's coming up soon?
Yes, it is. Actually, on the 6th and 7th of February.
Oh, nice.
And the Decorators Summit is actually designed to bring together decorators. So when I say decorators, I'm talking about florists, balloon artists, venue stylists, anybody in the creative space. And when we bring them together, it's not just to come and learn and leave. They are there to be mentored. We put them in a support group for 1 year, where continuous training goes on. And then these trainings are targeted at helping them to scale up their businesses and to do better.
Yeah, so what are some of the challenges decorators have faced so far, and would you be helping them address those challenges in this summit?
Yes, there are lots of challenges. We have challenges from customers, the venue, logistics, manpower. It's a whole lot. And in the summit and after the summit, we deal with all of this. So we bring in people. So aside from the summit day, where we have speakers come in, we also bring in facilitators in the groups that address the problems. So we have a poll. When we bring in, when the decorators come in and we're in the group, there's a poll that everybody tries to fill this Google form that we send out to say, okay, what are your peculiar problems that you have? And the ones that stand out are the ones I've just mentioned.
Right.
So everybody feels that the decorator is really hitting a lot of money. So when you bring them and say, okay, I need you to help me do this, especially the logistics thing. In fact, the increase of the pump price has made everything go haywire.
Yeah.
And you know, it's not just us now that it will affect. It also affects the client.
Yeah.
So everything, when you do the costing, is the client that bears it at the end of the day. So sometimes, even if you intend to, okay, I really need to do this, so you can do half and half.
So with you know, what I find with like lots of decorators is something that happens because of passion for it or you have an eye for it. Does this summit also provide like a home where they can come and get support in ideas?
Yes.
You know, up-and-coming decorators.
Yes.
How does this summit help them? And after the summit, what are the other support that they can get?
Okay, so the summit is not just for the upcoming. We have intermediary, we also have established decorators in our midst. So what happens in the mentorship, we put together an established decorator with somebody who is just coming up. So that person mentors the upcoming decorator to help them out. Okay, so I passed through this road and it didn't profit me, so don't pass there. So that's what the mentoring does. And when they have a job that is bigger than, or somewhat bigger than their capacity, they bring it on the group. So people
collaborate.
Yes, so there's collaboration, there's support, especially during the Christmas period. You know, when it's crazy, you begin to look for help here and there, and you don't get. So we get together. Like I told you, this was done in collaboration with everyone on the Decorators Summit.
Wow.
So it was not just about me. I just put it out there. We have something that we are doing for TVC. Who has this? Who has that? Who has
fantastic.
that? So yeah, we pulled it together and we made this happen. So that's it. So if you're an upcoming decorator, Decorators Summit is your home.
Yeah.
Because we train you. Bookkeeping, tax matters, you know, all of that.
Business of decorating.
Yes. So we train you not just the skill, because every time we have the summit, we make them upscale. So we bring in people that know the latest trends, you know, in the industry, and they come teach on balloon artistry, floristry, or decor prop making. So we have them coming.
Huge. I'm so impressed by what you've said, but I'm wondering, this summit, does it happen every year? How does it happen? What does it take to get into the summit?
Okay. So it's a yearly summit. We started 2021. and we're here 4 years. So God has been good, and we've had support from the industry. People have been attending the summit, and so what it takes to come in is just for you to register and then make your payments. We've made it easier this year. So before now, we used to have everything one day. Okay. So the speaking from our industry experts, and then the hands-on training. But we realized that we needed to have more time for everything. So this year we've made it 2 days instead of 1 day. Yes, yeah. So
how do you register? Tell us the website. How do you go to online? Where do they?
Okay, so there is a link on our bio on Instagram, the Decorators Summit. Okay. So when you get there, the Decorators Summit, that's the Instagram handle, the Decorators Summit. So when you get on that handle, you go, yes, so you follow the link and you register. Well, once you register, we capture your details and then we reach out.
Any discounts?
Oh, well.
I'm wondering.
Okay, so for our returning participants, it's 60,000 for them. Okay. If you're just joining us for the first time, is 70,000. Okay. And then we've made it easy. So if you are
far away,
online.
If you're yes, we also have virtual attendees. So people that are not in Lagos and can't travel down, we have people travel down as far as from Makurdi to come and attend. Yeah, Abuja. Wow. We have people in those axes coming from Calabar. You understand? So we have people everywhere. So it's a strong support group we have. So if you are a group of 5, it's 275,000. So the discount is a lot more. But for the second day, there is no discount for the second day because it's highly subsidized. Yes. Okay. We are bringing in 5 different professionals to teach, to train. Wow. So we can't subsidize any further.
It's good to see the kind of support system that your industry has built. I mean, that is fantastic. When you said balloon artisan, like,
and everything.
Yeah. If I cannot go and get a degree, but balloon artistry.
Yes,
so I mean, like,
it's certified.
Let me charge you with something for your summit. Okay. Let's talk. I would like for you guys to talk about how to make decoration much more sustainable.
Okay.
Environmental friendly. Okay. Let's Nigerian decorators look into that.
Yeah,
Thank
it's nice.
Thank
well, it's really nice. Any final words you want to tell? Because before we wrap up, any final words to your viewers? Any final words?
Yes, I would want to say, as a decorator, you need to scale up. You don't have to do business the way you've been doing it before. My pastor says, sorry, let me mention him, Pastor Samadeyemi. He says, if you do things the way you've always done and expect a different result, that's another name for, let me not say it. So we are asking every decorator in the event industry to come learn how to do business unusual this year. Fantastic. So whatever you're giving out to your client would not be what you used to do before. Okay. So we're asking everybody to come on board, join this train. Yeah, it's going to take us to a better place.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.
I wish you all the best in the summit.
Thank you.
That's all we can take on this segment. When we come back, bring in our special guest. Stay with us. We'll be right back.